Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a massive AI investment, a $500 billion commitment no less. It's electrifying.
$500 billion? Woo. Wow. Who's behind this colossal undertaking? And what's the story?
It's a partnership, a real powerhouse. OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank have formed a new entity called Stargate, and the plan is to build out massive data centers and the power infrastructure to support them. Think gigantic scale.
And who's championing this? I'm guessing it's not exactly a low-profile initiative.
President Trump himself is heavily promoting it. He was at the White House announcement with Masayoshi Son from SoftBank, Sam Altman from OpenAI, and Larry Ellison from Oracle. They all gave Trump credit, even though the project started before his return to office.
Interesting. So it's not entirely new then? I mean, a $500 billion project doesn't just spring up overnight.
Exactly. The initial investment is $100 billion, with the potential to reach $500 billion. The groundwork was laid during the Biden administration, actually. The information reported on it back in March 2024. OpenAI, in a letter to the Commerce Department, even mentioned the challenges of getting these projects approved. It's a massive undertaking.
So what's the timeline? And where is this all happening?
The location is Texas. Construction is already underway, with 10 data centers already being built. Ellison mentioned applications beyond just AI, like using the infrastructure for digital health records, potentially revolutionizing disease treatment. He even mentioned cancer vaccines.
That's a pretty bold claim. I mean, linking this massive AI infrastructure directly to breakthroughs in cancer treatment? That seems a bit of a stretch, doesn't it? It's more likely to be a long-term benefit rather than an immediate outcome, right?
You're right to be cautious. It's definitely a long-term vision. But the potential is undeniably huge. The sheer scale of the investment is unprecedented. It's a bet on the future of AI in the U.S. A race against China, you know?
Absolutely. And it's interesting that Trump is highlighting this, given his previous stance on regulation, especially considering he overturned Biden's executive order on AI safety standards. That seems like a bit of a contradiction, no?
It is a bit of a contrast, yeah. But maybe he sees the economic benefits outweighing the risks, at least for now. The article mentions that the push for new power generation predates his presidency, so it's not entirely a Trump initiative. It's a complex situation with many moving parts.
It certainly is. This Stargate project is a massive gamble. But if successful, it could reshape the global AI landscape. The sheer scale of the investment is breathtaking. The change. It's a game changer.
Precisely. And the involvement of major players like OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank, along with Microsoft, ARM, and NVIDIA, shows the level of confidence in this venture. It's a bold move, and we'll be watching closely to see how it unfolds. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We'll catch you next time with more of the latest tech news. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.